The old hatter is gone, but the hat must go on, worn by me. Is that understood? So shut up and toe the line while I redefine how this all will be mine. I have a a dream that's got a full head of steam. What is true, what is not, can both change in a shot. And people meet, I couldn't care less. 'Cause in 2 seconds flat, living under my hat is the strategy for success. I will look the other way when you wanna play something more than croquet. You catch my drift, my little personal gift. I'm a Mad Hatter. Come and follow me, this is it. The Mad Hatter. All you gotta do is submit. And if you don't, my friend, then in the end there'll be nothing left to defend. Know what I mean? When you were facing the queen. Uppercase, double space, everyone gets a taste of a brand new leather hat band. But to participate, let me reiterate, you must first put me in command. I'm the wonder, understand, under Wonderland. Put the reins in my hands, I'll do the rest. As soon as you've acquiesced, I'm the Mad Hatter, offering a little bit more. The Mad Hatter, giving you what you're looking for. I am your best worst case for the choice you face, and the fastest rat in the race. It's me or the queen, and her serene guillotine. There is nothing I won't do. There is nothing too taboo. I will lie, I will cheat, I will track you down and then hit delete. Too sweet, so sweetie, let me repeat. I'm the Mad Hatter. Pledge allegiance while you still can. The Mad Hatter, more than just a hat with a plan. I am where you belong, the right kind of wrong, and I'll still be going real strong. The bottom line is everything will be fine as all the planets align. It's gonna be so divine. When all of this will be mine. Like anyone would be, I am disturbed by my fascination with you. Like any flesh and blood human, I have simply found an object to crave. But you're not allowed, you're uninvited, an unfortunate slight. Must be strangely exciting to watch the stoic squirm. Must be somewhat heartening to watch the flawless fall from grace. But you're not allowed, you're uninvited, an unfortunate slight. Like any uncharted territory, I must seem greatly intriguing.
me through, and all of the times you lied, all of the years you put me down, and all of the tears I cried. I don't know how you made me feel like I was the guilty one, but you somehow did it. All of the nights I helped you up from one of your wasted days. I never heard a word of thanks, never a word of praise. All of this time I stayed with you 'cause I was afraid to run, and I always did it. All the angry words I've been holding back, too afraid to ever say, like a weed that grows from a pavement crack, getting stepped on every day, like my mother did and her mother too. What was that all for? Well, Holly, it's not raining anymore. You say you gave me everything, well, none of it came for free. You say I owe you everything, well, I say that you owe me. I've had enough storm to last my life, now that I've seen the sun. And as of tonight, I'm done, I'm done. Words, 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 I'm so sick of words. I get words all day through, first from him, now from you. Is that all you blighters can do? Don't talk of stars burning above. If you're in love, show me. Tell me no dreams filled with desire. If you're on fire, show me. Here we are together in the middle of the night. Don't talk of spring, just hold me tight. Anyone who's ever been in love will tell you that this is no time for a chat. Haven't your lips longed for my touch? Don't say how much. Show me, show me. Don't talk of love lasting through time. Make me no undying vow. Show me now. Sing me no song, read me no rhyme. Don't waste my time. Show me. Don't talk of June, don't talk of fall, don't talk at all. Show me. And never do I ever want to hear another word. There isn't one I haven't heard. Here we are together and we're all to be a dream. Say one more word and I'll scream. Haven't your arms hungered for mine? Please don't explain. Show me, show me. Don't wait until wrinkles and lines pop up all over my brow. Show me now.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like a winter breeze, just like ice. There's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this one could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste for love and a simple way. You don't even need to know while I'm still standing. You just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And you didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. So there against the sky, it was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her, like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I know how it is because he is like me. I know how it is to be left all alone. There's a hole in his arms where the world used to be. When Persephone's gone. There's work never done, there's war never won. We'll go on forever, whatever the cost. The thing that he's building his walls around. It's already lost. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves, with nothing to lose, singing la la la
raging black ocean, low in the water with nowhere to go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Cold, clammy, and crowded, the people smell desperate, will sink any minute, so someone must go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Everyone's pushing, everyone's fighting, storms are approaching, there's nowhere to hide. If I say the wrong thing or I wear the wrong outfit, they'll throw me right over the side. I'm hugging my knees and the captain is pointing. Well, who made her captain? Still the weakest must go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. The Secret Service makes me nervous. When I am dating, they are waiting to observe us. When I get ready to hold steady for a kiss he'll plant, the Secret Service makes me nervous and I can't. They're always spying, no denying. They're always peeping, gumshoe creeping, private eyeing. When I'm beginning to give inning like a maiden ant, the Secret Service makes me nervous and I can't. I've been exposed beyond control, just like a goldfish in a bowl. The president's daughter must drink water. No drink of scotch, she might do what she hadn't oughter. When I'm ignited, so excited that I start to pant, the Secret Service makes me nervous when my lamps are lit and I say this is it. The Secret Service makes me nervous and I can't. The Secret Service makes me nervous. Those White House dicks get all their kicks when they observe us. Just as I wind up, make my mind up not to say I won't. The Secret Service makes me nervous and I don't. When things look rosy, they get nosy. They say there's Tootsie playing footsie, very cozy. My pulse goes higher, I'm on fire, shaking at the knees. The Secret Service makes me nervous and I freeze. Whatever I may do or say will be reported the next day. When I'm reported, it's distorted. They can't see clearly when I'm merely being courted. When I'm just necking, simply pecking with a Cary Grant. They stand behind me to remind me who and what I am. When I don't give a damn, the Secret Service makes me nervous and I can't. Too late for words, too late to try. There's nothing left for us to say but hello and goodbye. I say hello, I don't mean Once too long ago. Has anyone ever read you a fairy tale and taken you to places magical where homes are made of gingerbread and skies are always blue, where pumpkins turn to coaches and wishes all come true? Has anyone ever sung you a lullaby? You can fly above the rain clouds, close your eyes, let the melody carry you, leave all your fears behind, and float across the rainbow sky to once upon a time. Once upon a time, I believed in miracles. Once upon a time,
Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know. Want you to say goodbye. Find a circus ring with a flying trapeze. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Don't want to know who's to blame. It won't help knowing. Don't want to fight day and night. Bad enough you're going. Don't live in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know. Want you to say goodbye. Don't run off in the pouring rain. Don't call me as they call your plane. Take the heart out of all the pain. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please.
Dear God up in heaven, a prayer for Campbell. When she was my hero, now she's a disgrace. I am here on top and she's less than zero, dragging me down to save face. She always worked hard, she was trusting and fair. And Lord, that's the crux of her problem right there. You need that killer instinct to give you the nerve to grab everything you want in life but may not deserve. Like if some girl's in your way, there's only one thing to do. You blackmail your mother who sits on the school board to get Campbell transferred and ripped from the life that she knew. And your dreams come true. And your dreams come true. And your dreams come true. Oh, 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 it takes that killer instinct, that killer desire. Are you the little ant, or do you set the ants on fire? And if there's two girls in line to lead the team before you, then you hack the school system and change Kyler's grade from a D to an F. Then you hire some sick guy to lick Kyler's toothbrush so she contracts mono. Now no one is left to be captain, so they turn to you. And your dreams come true. Do I sound awful? What have I become? Who's that girl in the mirror I see? Some backstabbing whack job I'd run screaming from. Oh God, I just love being me. Wouldn't all of you kill to be me? You need that killer instinct since time first began. From Genghis Khan to Bristol Palin, you need a killer plan. You need to reach the top if it's the last thing you do. I'm the girl to beat, the high school queen. Seniors kiss my ass and I'm just 15. I'm raising hell and I'm a felon and a 5'4" friend. And your dreams come true.
You think I'm headed for disaster. You think I'm going up in flames. You wanna break my fall. You wanna stop them all from calling me names. want to chain me down in irons. You want to give me your support. But when you see me stand, martini glass in hand, the rescue you've got planned must be aborted. Let me drown this evening, let me drown. If I'm blue, let me truly act the clown. Let me sail, let me sink, let me teeter on that brink. Let me drown, 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 drown. You want to see me at confession. You hope I learn from my mistakes. You want to save my soul, but when I'm on a roll, lay off of the brakes. You think that when I meet my maker, hello maker, that cat'll be all dressed in red. But every morn I pray that on that lucky day I'll hear the devil say, son, pour it steady, and let me drown this evening, let me drown. If I'm low, let me slowly paint the town. When they ask for a roof, let me answer 100 proof. Let me drown, 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 drown. Let me drown in females foreign. Let me dangle from a limb. Teach me how to put my oar in. But don't you dare to teach me how to swim. Let me drown this evening, let me drown. If you smile for a while, I'll wear the frown. Let me go, set me free. Let me act that SOB. Let me drown, 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 drown. Let me drown till daybreak, let me drown. I'm the guy who will buy that wedding gown. Till the dawn breaks the spell, all the world can go to hell. Strap me in, let me ride, till I'm on the other side. Let me rock, let me roll, let me sacrifice my soul. Let me drown, let me drown. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room. And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. All through your life you may dream all alone. once you have found her, never let her go.
Maybe one day I won't sing about you. I'll sing a song about someone new. But right here, right now, you are on my mind, and I think about you all the time. I'm sending a message to you, and I'm hoping that it will get through. When it was good, it was bittersweet, honey. You make me sad till I love the shade of blue. I know you don't wanna talk to me, so this is what I will do. Maybe you're listening, so here's one last song for you. Here's one last song for you. I hope it makes you feel, and I hope it makes you burn, and I hope it reminds you of how much it hurts. I'm sending a message to you, and I'm hoping that it will get through. When it was good, it was bittersweet, honey. You make me sad till I love the shade of blue. I know you don't wanna talk to me, so this is what I will do. Maybe you're listening, so here's one last song for you. In case you hear this and know you're the love of my life, wanna tell you I'm sorry, I miss having you by my side when you were mine. When it was good, it was bittersweet, honey. You make me sad till I love the shade of blue. And I know you don't wanna talk to me, so this is what I will do. Maybe you're listening, so here's one last song for you. Here's one last song for you. In your face, I see a lifetime. In this place, I feel at ease. Wallpaper peeling, paint wearing thin. Here's where I end and begin. I don't need a roof to say I'm covered. I don't need a roof to know I'm home. There could be a single shingle dangling overhead. I don't need a roof to make my
time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world is in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide, but they still go for peanuts when coated in cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything is alright when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. We've caused much anxiety and gained notoriety in the Audubon Society with our games. They call it impiety, a lack of propriety, and quite a variety of unpleasant names. But it's not against any religion to want to dispose of a pigeon. So if Sunday you're free, why don't you come with me and we'll poison the pigeons in the park? And maybe we'll do it a squirrel or two as we poison the pigeons in the park. We'll murder them all amid laughter and merriment, except for the few we take home to experiment. My pulse is a quickening with each drop of strychnine we feed to the pigeons. It takes just a smidgen to poison the pigeons in the park. It was a February day when your dad came by before going away. A U-Haul truck in the driveway. The day it was suddenly real. I told you not to come outside, but you saw that truck and you smiled so wide. A real-life truck in your driveway. We let you sit behind the wheel. Goodbye, goodbye. Now it's just me and my little guy. And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I felt so small. That night I tucked you into bed. I will never forget how you sat up and said, "Is there another truck coming to the driveway? A truck that will take Mommy away." And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I knew there would be moments that I'd miss, and I knew there would be space I couldn't fill, and I knew that I'd come up short a million different ways, and I did, and I do, and I will. But like that February day, I will take your hand, squeeze it tightly, and say, "There's not another truck in the driveway. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here. No matter what, I'll be here. When it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. When it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. Till it all feels so small.
Once my clothes were shabby, tailors called me cabby, so I took a vow. Said this bum will be Bulbarama. Now I'm smooth and snappy. Now my tailor's happy. I'm the cat's meow. My wardrobe is a wow. There is silk, hair is tweed. There's only one thing I need. Got my tweed press, got my best vest. All I need now is the girl. Got my striped tie, got my hopes high, got the time and the place, and I've got a rhythm. Now all I need's the girl to go with them. If she'll just appear, we'll take this big town for a whirl. And if she'll say, my darling, I'm yours, I'll throw away my striped tie and my best dress tweed. All I really need is the girl. Darling, I'm yours, I'll throw away my striped tie and my best press tweed. All I really need is the girl. My best friend said he's moving to Alaska to host a talk show on the radio in Nome. I said, dude, will all your neighbors be like rednecks and moose? Really want to call a place like that home? He said he was having an adventure, seeing things he'd never seen before. He packed his Jack's Spade luggage full of fishing gear and boots, said peace out man, and headed out the door. I got an email from him 3 weeks later with a photo of him in a fur-trimmed coat. His hair was long, his cheeks were red, he had the biggest smile, and this is what he wrote. He said, hey man, this place is beautiful. Yeah dude, beyond compare. Whoa man, this place is beautiful. You gotta see, so leave NYC and come on. A year goes by and then I get this postcard announcing his engagement to some girl. I read it and all I could think of was, dude, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, it made me wanna hurl. He always had this knack for being stupid. Not stupid well, but tragically naive. He probably read a caption in some Lonely Planet guide, and that was what inspired him to leave. This was a guy who always craved perfection and worked toward that every single day. And now he's God knows where, engaged to Sarah Palin light, and all he could think of to say is, hey man, this girl is beautiful. Yeah dude, beyond compare. Whoa man, she's fucking beautiful and marry me. So screw NYC and come on. Now I don't think I am a snob, but I am good at figuring out where people fit. And I do a pretty good job at helping my friends not turn their lives to shit. And this guy could be the next great sensation if only he lived in the right location. Not wasting time as a radio jock where folks need convincing to vote for Barack. Well, fuck it all, I wound up in Alaska for my best friend's pending nuptials that spring. I thought I could maybe change his mind and bring him back home, but he was brainwashed by that silly little ring. He announced his wedding over its radio talk show, made an open invitation on the air. I guess his listeners like him because 200 people came, which I think that means like half the state was there. It was something out of Norman or Rockwell, but with Eskimos and lesbians and Jews. I guess I was surprised because I come to know the place just from looking at a map of reds and blues. And well, hey man, that place was beautiful. Yeah, dude, beyond compare. Oh man, his life was beautiful, even to me, who notoriously thinks that life should be more than it is. I guess that's why I envy his in Alaska. Alaska.
Not that I mind the street, live how I gotta live. Thing that I mind after years of the grind is I'm still a bit sensitive. Silly me, but I wish as folks walk by, they'd stop and see me, say hi. Sometimes I catch a glance, contact is all too brief. I start aside like they're wanting to hide, just as guilty as any thief. Hey, no cause for alarm, no need to stay. Just stop and see me. Okay. Once upon a wish, I'd have wished that life were fair. Once upon a wish,
wished for no more fear. Once upon a wish, I'd have wished for one more chance. Now I only wish I wouldn't disappear. One thing about the street, used to a lot of stuff. Others I've seen, it's too much or too mean, and they die when they've had enough. Me, whatever I force, that extra mile, 'cause someday, someone, don't know, just someone might stop and see me and smile. Would you look at that coffered ceiling? Look at that chandelier. Excuse me, but how I'm feeling is 100 proof. I could raise the roof. I'm so happy to be here. I've been kind of missing my dad, sort of in a spin since Cincinnati. The morning flight on Major Moore, but then they opened the cabin door and zoom some more. Here I am. Lord knows I had no will and no resources, but Mom and Dad kept saying, "Hold your horses." I guess those ponies couldn't wait. Pardon me, folks, but they've left the gate. I may be late, but here I am. The way to me is French. The way they say love me is French. So here I am, from Montsoulaire to always on the Riviera. I'm only dreaming, please don't wake me. Let the summer sun that breezes take me. Excuse me if I seem choo-choo. I promise I'll find my marble soon. But everywhere I look, it's like a scene from a book. Open the book and here I am. I mean, the air is French, the chair is French, the nice sincere sunset is French, the skies are French, the pies are French, those guys are French, these fries are French. Pardon me if I fly off the handle, 'cause nowhere else on earth can hold a candle. So bending me deep, see folks, let's face it, these just me see folks. Excusez-moi, my scouts, I'm running my tits and quotes. I'm sorry to shout, but here I am. Here I am. Am I totally crazy? He was totally strange. Did I miss something? Maybe. Did he suddenly change? We were just hanging out, right? We were two best friends on a Saturday night. Nothing unusual, but I swear, somehow something different was in the air. His hand brushed my cheek, he struggled to speak, almost like he likes me. He looked at me weird, his smirk disappeared, like someone who likes me. The way that his blue-green eyes met mine sent shivers all up and down my spine. But something
something just clicked. I think that he likes me. We went for a walk, too nervous to talk, so maybe he likes me. He stared at his feet, so awkward but sweet. I'm thinking he likes me. Could this be a long denied desire? My head is a blur, my heart's on fire. But one thing is clear, I think that he likes me. And I wonder just what was on his mind. Did he sense something new? Did he suddenly find a world kinda lighter and brighter somehow? Was he searching for signs that he missed before? Imagining things that he couldn't ignore? Was he feeling this feeling that I'm feeling now? We got to my place, I looked at his face and saw that he likes me. We said our goodbyes, he avoided my eyes, can't admit that he likes me. He turns and I watch him walk away, I'm secretly wishing that he'd stay and hold me real close and possibly tight, and there in his arms I'll be all night. We finally kiss, so long overdue, and I know that he likes me. I think I like him too.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and not act like we're in some back-asswards Clan County in South Carolina. This is Miami, for God's sakes.
Where my black PhD having ass still have to drive down something called South Dixie Highway to get to work every day.
I see your point, Kenny, I do, but throwing that all up in white people's faces makes them feel like shit. When you make people feel like shit, they tend not to want to help you.
Yes, sir, Master Scott. Auntie Kenji don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Sorry, Master Scott. What's so funny?
You're being ridiculous.
My husband laughs when I pretend to be a house slave. And I wonder why we're separated.
Did you and I ever agree on anything?
Oh, come on.
No, did we?
Seriously? Seriously. The importance of hard work, frugality, respect for our elders, bourbon Manhattans at dusk out on the patio.
Okay.
Thelonious Monk, right?
We always agreed on Thelonious Monk.
Yes, we did.
Thai food.
Right?
Do you?
Yep.
Cormac McCarthy of the Cayman Islands?
Sex?
Yeah.
The morning Jay was born was the best day of our lives.
We definitely agree on that.
Right?
Still can't, I just can't, Jesus Christ.
When I was at that conference in Atlanta a couple of months ago, I saw another bumper sticker. Don't blame me, I voted for Jefferson Davis. Nobody was pulling him over.
That was just some bigoted asshole, Kenny.
But in Atlanta, the capital of Black America, white people get to glue their anger all over their cars.
I can't answer for every racist white person.
No? You're not the face of the race?
Well, I'm sure glad this is the standard we're holding our son to these days.
What standard is that?
Looking for a bigot behind every tree. Because that's what this leads to. Shoot cops, bumper stickers, and then all this microaggression bullshit on college campuses.
Can't we just drop it?
I mean, seriously, Kenny, what were you thinking?
Look, he just put it on the car today or yesterday. I don't know, I'm losing track of time.
So you did know it was there.
Scott, yes, I saw it. I didn't like it either, but Jamal's been so on edge about everything lately. You weren't around, so it was up to me to do the triage. I decided that the bumper sticker was a battle that could wait until morning. I told him to not get in that car until he got rid of it.
Fine. But once this is all done, you and I need to have a little talk about your quality of judgment on this.
Okay. Know what? I'm not running cover for you anymore. He put the bumper sticker on the car to get back at you.
What?
Yeah, he's furious with you.
For what?
What do you think, Scott? For leaving him. Sorry, leaving me.
He told you this?
Told me? I had to watch my 6-foot son cry his eyes dry about 3 nights running, calling you names they haven't even invented yet. That poor child was curled up in my arms like a little baby. Yeah, that's what all of this is about. The bumper sticker, the cornrows, it's a rebellion against you.
Bullshit.
No, honey, it's not bullshit. It's called the science of human psychology. This is what young men do when the whole person they model their identity and moral code after fucks over the family.
Kenny.
He hates you right now. And for the first time in his life, he hates being half white. I told you, I'm not happy about the goddamn bumper sticker, the cornrows, or the baggy pants, but this is just a phase that he'll get over. Hopefully a short one. I'm just trying to help him reassemble a very fragile identity. An identity you busted into pieces when you walked out that door, so get off my back about this one, because you don't get to claim the high road here.
I've gone without bread. I've slept in the mud. I've given my best while they screamed for my blood. I've begged and I've bullied for any small chance to perform. Nights I've awakened, my guts in a knot, remembering how much I gave up and for what. Some paints and some costumes, a pitiful tent in a storm. Handful of coins, a trunk always packed. No family, no home, just this madness to act. Still, I have a theory about this disease we contract. That most men are equally crazy as actors, in fact. Why does a boy carve his name on a tree, or the firstborn inherit the throne? What is a sculptor aspiring to be when he spends half his life carving stone? Kings build their tombs for the ages, poets and fools fill up their pages. What are we hoping for? What do we fear? I say we yearn to leave something that lasts and be known for what little we've done. Men tell their children the tales of their past, and each man gives his name to his son. Something in song or in story, something in blood, something of glory, something that won't fade away in a year. Well, I will not flicker and die like an ember. Too many men flicker and die. I will leave something behind to remember. Somehow I must. Don't ask me why. I have no sons, at least none I can claim, and no patience for carving in stone. all that I have are my skill and my name, and this chance to make both of them known. This is my key to the portal, how I can leave something immortal, something that time cannot make disappear, something to say.
You look happy.